Welcome, guys. 3 guys at the table.
Well,
I'm Steven, your first host. I'm Reagan. Yep.
I'm Austin, your third host. Reagan was so quiet, we gotta beat him up to make him talk more.
I'm Reagan!
We're gonna hit him hard! Hit him hard and fast like we're in baseball.
Oh no!
Oh no! Get to the
Get to the tower!
Alright, Arnold. What's your take, Arnold?
What?
What's your take on
your take,
everything
Arnold?
going on?
What?
I stuttered there. What is your take on everything going on, Sir Arnold?
Well, I think I should be governor of California again.
But you fucked your maid, sir. Why should you be governor of California?
Because it is not against the law. No. I did nothing wrong.
See,
no.
I agree with you. Because, like, you became the governor in a country that you weren't even the born resident of.
Yeah.
With the second language that you speak, being the biggest movie star in the world, I think you deserve to fuck your maid.
I mean, she liked it.
I mean, that's not the reports I heard, but anyway, I digress.
She liked No, she liked. Don't you listen to her. No.
Charlatan.
No.
Oh, damn. Whoa! He said the W word, guys. Hole.
Oh.
Hey, get out of my brain.
Nay.
That's where I live, and I alone.
I live in Iowa.
I live in my brain. You live in
I
Iowa.
live in Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah, how do you guys not know this?
Idaho. Idaho.
Oh, Iowa.
Fuck you, Iowa.
Iowa! No, I'm just kidding. I live...
Ohio.
No, I live in New Mexico.
Ohio.
I'm
double just kidding. I live in Iowa.
New Mexico is just as bad
Just pick
as
one.
old Mexico, okay? We need to get rid of it.
Whoa. You just went off the edge there, buddy.
Bro,
I'm on the edge.
On the edge.
let's make note that we do not still want to get rid of the whole nation and culture.
No, I like Mexico. I mean, New Mexico. New Mexico's pretty cool.
I'm talking about Mexico.
Mexico's okay.
Fuck New Mexico. No one cares if we get rid of New Mexico. I'm talking about regular Mexico.
Hold on. How dare you,
What?
sir? New
Wait,
Mexico
what?
is better because it's new, and everything new is better.
Well, okay.
Steven's distracted.
I just see that on distracted.
It's new and it's better. How dare you
It's
say
new.
otherwise?
Modern cars.
It's like New York and Futurama.
New New York is better than old New York.
Exactly.
Old New York is where the monsters live.
Yeah.
About New York.
Newark?
No, Newark.
Newark? Monsters live there too.
Oh.
If you have the title New in your name, monsters live there.
Wait, how do we...
Disgusting.
How do we...
Never go to New
Dirty
Jersey.
people.
Hold on.
Jersey is full of sick, disgusting swamp dwellers. They don't even live in swamps. They live on beaches.
Okay.
So they're beach swamp dwellers.
That was a
Which
joke
is
in
even
Futurama
worse.
where it's just like, okay, so this is a nice apartment. What's the catch? Well, technically, we're in New Jersey.
Oh, God!
And then all of a sudden they're like, there's nowhere to live! And it's like,
Yeah, dude, New Jersey sucks. No, it's
So
not,
I've heard.
it's actually not that
I
bad.
have no idea.
I've been to New Jersey. It's not that bad.
I don't know.
It's just fun to shit on.
Idaho. I don't know.
I know you are the hoe. It's okay.
Idaho.
You're my hoe.
Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm.
Remember, we're gay pimps. We got this.
Oh, yeah, you know it, girl.
Call back. So, do you guys have anything you want to talk about while we're nice and loosey-goosey?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. What about Taco Bell? How it made
Taco
you
Bell.
shit your asshole
Hey,
out?
Taco Bellevue Hospital and Futurama. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh. So this is going to be a Futurama episode. I'm fine with that.
No,
Futurama-
it's just the things that keep coming to my head because you keep bringing up the perfect topics for it.
I mean...
That was the first thing that came to mind, but yeah, Taco Bell, I worked there for 3 years. What do you want to talk about it, huh?
I didn't...
What do you want to talk about it?
I didn't say Taco Bell! You said Taco Bell!
No, you said Taco Bell.
No, I said, what do you guys want to talk about? And you said Taco
I said
Bell.
Taco.
Yeah.
You said Taco Bell.
I did not say Taco Bell.
One of y'all said Taco Bell.
And then I said,
Hold on.
about Taco Bellevue Hospital.
Yeah,
And that's what I was talking about.
I don't know. We'll listen back to this recording and see
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on.
I will figure it out.
You
Probably me.
We
Yeah.
have evidence.
I'm okay with that.
We have video. Oh, hold on. Audio evidence of you saying Taco Bell.
Well, I just
Yeah,
wanted to make the joke
technology.
Taco about it. Because it's a pun. Come on now.
You pun master.
Yeah, buddy.
The pun.
And then
foo.
whoever said Taco Bell made me think of Taco Bellevue Hospital.
Pun foo. Is when
Pun
you,
Fu Panda?
yeah, is when you fight people with puns. That's what Chris Rock should have did to Will Smith. Let's talk about that. How about that?
Oh,
We haven't.
okay.
Yeah, this is fun. What do you guys think of that?
I think it was staged.
You think it was staged? I don't think it was staged.
I think it was honestly because if you look at it, like Chris Rock was ready for that shit. He knew it was coming. So I think it was staged.
Did we watch the same video?
I honestly think.
Did
it
you
was
watch
staged.
the video?
I did, I don't know.
It didn't look like it.
He bitch slapped him.
He
for
smacked
sure.
the shit out of him.
I know.
That was a bitch move also, to smack him and then walk away. Like,
Someone did that in in Elden Ring. Not to interrupt you, in Elden Ring, this guy invaded these other people's party, and his name was Will Smith. He walks up, he's dressed in all black, and he's just standing there at the top of the stage. He walks down to the guy who's next to him and slaps him. He like punches him. He walks up and then he yells.
Why name after
Yeah, that's all he does, and then he
See,
leaves the game.
But this is the thing that gets me. You're in an environment where you know everyone's going to get made fun of. And it wasn't even that bad of a joke. It was actually, honestly, a good joke. It was a joke propping her up. Because have you ever watched G.I. Jane?
No, but I know of it. Yeah.
It's a good-ass movie. It's a really good fucking movie. It's about a badass bitch who joins the military. G.I. Jane.
Fair
That's
enough.
what it is. He's like, oh shit, G.I. Jane too. He's essentially complimenting her and insulting her at the same time. That's like the best form of jokes.
I mean, let's be honest though. Will Smith probably thought that joke was funny. It was,
He laughed!
yeah, it was all Jada there, or not Jada, but it was all his wife. So
Yeah, Jada.
Is it Jada?
Yeah,
I thought
Jada-
they had the
Jada-
voice a long time ago.
No, it's Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett. Pickett?
Pickett.
Pickett. I think it's Pickett.
Yeah, but I thought they divorced a while back.
Nope. That's the one who was fucking other dudes while Will Smith
Oh yeah,
watched.
I was about to say, did
Oh,
someone
cuck ass mother. Yeah, he let
Yeah.
people fuck his wife. He's
Yeah,
like,
I thought so.
he says he was out there fucking too, but I think it's a lot different if you're sitting there watching dudes fuck your wife. Pretty wild. Called cuck behavior.
I could never do that. I really could not ever do that.
Nah. Nope, I ain't into that at all. I'm not even into fucking a dude's wife while he watches. That's fucking disturbing.
No, I'm not into sharing.
None
period.
of that interests me. That's all like, I'm gonna keep outside of this realm. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Very, very strange.
But then again, Will Smith apparently would fuck girls and then puke afterwards, so who fucking knows?
Okay then.
That's what he said in his book anyway.
Oh yeah, he wrote a book.
Why does everybody have a book nowadays? I want a book.
Because
You want a
everybody,
book?
write a
Okay.
book, bro.
Write a book.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Write a book. Write a book.
Write a
Go
book.
for it.
It's gonna be about my life and my upcoming at I would say Taco Bell, but I really don't want to do that. So let's say like I don't know my upbringing in the South and how it's changed my life.
I'm gonna write a book about my cocaine abuse.
What you say, cocaine abuse?
I'm gonna write a book about how I was a drug addict at one point and how I changed my life for the better.
I can
Now all I do is smoke meth and marijuana.
I could write several books about how I used to be a drug addict.
Well, why don't you? Maybe you'll become the next
'Cause I'm not
Amazon
gonna write it.
bestseller.
I'm not gonna write it.
What?
I need a ghostwriter. Ooh. Hey, this is an audition to any ghostwriter out there. Send an email.
Email.
Email 3guysatthetable@gmail.com for your resumes. And I wanna go see some ghostwriters. I wanna see if anybody actually auditions. I have the email I can look. I want some ghostwriters.
Don't send malware.
Don't be dicks, guys.
They're just gonna send us pictures of dicks now.
Okay, if you send a picture of a dick and it's not a bad dick,
We will rate it 1 out of 10.
I will give you a dick rating, but I will be upset about it.
Oh my god.
Very upset.
I will give you an upset but honest dick rating.
Note that we will not open and respond to any dick pics.
Hey, no.
Hold on now. You don't speak for the three of us.
I'm not speaking for nobody. That was the guy who does the shit. I was just apparently the voice.
You shut up over there. Hold on, I know somebody who can read dicks. I'm not going to say the name. That'd be mean.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that. The Kool-Aid Man will bust in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh fucking hell.
Yeah.
This is fun. This is so fun, guys. I love this. I love our conversations, our little wild chats that we have.
You know what? You know what though?
The fuck? Why was that so awkward?
I don't know.
Why do you guys make that so awkward?
I don't know.
You just stared at me like I said something like you guys didn't respond. You made me feel so weird there.
Well,
Thanks. I don't like you guys anymore. Is that better? Is that what you want?
I hate you too, buddy.
Fucking hate you, asshole.
Anything. I was just, just chilling.
I'm just listening to you like.
I'm not trying to die over here.
Why? What happened? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just not trying to die. Are you trying to die over there?
Isn't that what we're all doing though? Just not trying to die.
No. Have you met? Have you went into the general population and met anybody?
Yeah, we're all not trying to die. Like that's the biggest thing in life is not trying to die.
No, my point is, I guarantee you half the people.
Well, yeah, there's no avoiding it.
But I guarantee you half the people you meet don't even really know. They're not trying to avoid death. They're as ignorant and as stupid as someone who would want to
I'm not
find
gonna
death.
swerve into the oncoming traffic, my friend.
No,
when
but
there's a car right there.
no, but an ignorant motherfucker who wants to get shit faced fucking drunk and start driving at night, and
well, that's different. But not for
the point being is that that's my point.
Fair enough.
But see that's
Waffle,
yeah.
Blue waffle.
Oh, I want a waffle now.
Waffle.
I don't say nothing about that.
You don't have no comments on blue
No
waffles?
comments, because I've looked at it before.
It's disturbing, isn't it?
I want a waffle.
Waffles do sound really good right now.
Yeah, with butter.
I'm getting a
syrup.
I'm getting a big old food boner right now. Boing! My flag is standing at attention.
Boing! Because that's the sound his dick makes.
Hold on. If your dick could make a sound, what sound would you want it to make?
Donk.
Mine would be
I
pow.
always sing theme song. Every single time I pull down my pants.
What is it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, no. What about da da da
Da da da da.
The Universal Fox, the Universal Studios theme. You know how you get
THX sound effect.
Oh yeah,
Loud ass sound.
No, I know
21st Century Fox was the one I was thinking of.
Hold on, I know exactly what sound I would want.
Or actually, every time I pull my dick out, I want it to make this sound.
What sound?
Oh no. No, that's the sound it should make as it
Oh
stays
no!
hard.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
It's
no!
slowly extending. Oh no.
Oh.
Better now.
And we're
Back.
Oh, hello, guys.
Okay, so I lied. This is the sound I want. This is the sound I want my dick to make every time I pull it out.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
It's Halloween in April.
Oh my gosh, every single time you take down your pants, you can make the Halloween sound effects outside.
It scares the shit out of women when I pull my dick out, so it's only appropriate that it laughs at them as well.
I want my noise to be the fucking
Especially
Wilhelm.
if they don't laugh first.
I want
They
my
always laugh.
I want my dick noise to be the Wilhelm scream.
Oh yeah, that's fabulous.
Hold on, what about the Harry Potter theme song?
Oh yeah.
That's not a bad dick sound.
Okay, I got it.
Hold on, what kind of music we got here?
I don't know.
And we're just pause. And we're back.
Hey, hello everybody. Well, let me catch you up. It's been 2 weeks since last time we recorded this episode.
Guys, we've been locked in the closet.
Bro, it was insane.
Some of us longer than others.
Yeah. That was Steven, my
He sounds like Krusty the Clown.
yeah.
Oh, I just smacked myself on the dick.
That's what you get! That's what you get for locking us in the closet, you son of a bitch!
I want you all to myself, so you're
Oh.
sucking. What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know. You're the one telling me you want me all to yourself. So.
That was so bad!
Moving on.
Alright. Sure, go for it. Move
What
on.
are we moving on
What are we
to?
moving on to, buddy?
To April!
April?
April Fool's Day.
Yeah, April.
What about April Fools?
I don't know, no one got me on one.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't either. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I went to a strip club on April
Oh,
Fool's
yeah.
Day. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
did
but
on
it's
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's though.
I didn't do
It was
anything.
April Fool's that
I
did
played
April
for
Fool's.
honor.
Oh,
That's what I did.
April Fool!
I actually played Call of Duty Cold War.
Suck a
No.
dick.
That's a joke in that song.
That was a funny joke. You know what's an even funnier joke? Fallout 76.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not even a joke. That's actually
Fortnite.
kind of sad. It's actually kind of sad.
Apex Legends.
Sadder.
It's actually a fun game.
Yeah.
If you play it with friends.
It's a wannabe. Whatever it is.
What's a wannabe?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a wannabe. Whatever it
I've
is.
seen it. People play it. It looks like fun.
You
but-
haven't played on it? No,
Oh, I've never
been
played it.
on
I've seen
It's
people
not
play it. It
bad.
looks like fun, but yeah.
It's not bad.
Never gotten into it. I never had friends who played it.
You, I'm glad you said friends who played it. You're like saying, I never had friends.
I've never
Don't say you
had-
have
I
friends
mean-
now.
For quite some time, that was kind of true.
I don't know.
Oh.
I've always
Except for
wanted-
work friends.
I've always wanted to try CSGO.
See, yeah.
See,
I've never had a
it's
computer.
But it can't be fun, yeah. Especially if you got friends to play on with a team. If you got a 5-man squad, all of them got mics, that's fun.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do that.
What about you?
It's hard to do a lot of games
Okay.
as fun as they used to be.
I'm
because
gonna
of
let
the
you
way
guys
people play
continue
now.
this for a minute. I have to piss so
Oh.
bad. So
Yeah,
y'all
you're
continue talking. I don't want to pause it. This is
good.
fun. Y'all keep going.
Alright, Steven, so besides what you're playing right now, what is one game that you actually want to play in the near future?
In the near future, I don't know. I can't think of. I was thinking about the Saints Row game that's coming out, the newest one. The newest edition. I was thinking about getting that one. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I was thinking
Okay.
about getting that one too.
Okay.
I got a game that looks like fun, and that one's actually already out, but it's expensive because it's new, which is fine, but still, I'm thinking about getting it.
I'm wanting to get Dying Light 2.
Did you get Elden Ring like you planning?
No.
No. Okay. Well, you should get Dying Light 2 at least, or at least something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because Dying Light 2 looks really fun.
I've been playing the shit out of For Honor though. That's been fun. The only thing I did for April Fools was get all the For Honor effects in the game
Yeah.
that you can do, and it was the hypnotic eye. I love that effect.
Yeah, because isn't it pretty much For Honor just a whole bunch of grinding to get all
Yeah,
the stuff?
to get stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun. I love it. I love it though.
Oh, it looks like it's fun though. Like
Yeah, it's fun to fight too.
Yeah,
It's
the
fun to
combat.
fight in the game. The combat is a lot of fun. Killing little soldiers is a lot of fun because you're so big. Killing big soldiers is fun because you get to actually try and combat them and understand their moves and shit.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
He's back.
What are y'all talking about?
Oh, I was talking about For Honor, and he asked me what games I wanted to play in the future, and we talked
Yeah.
about Tiny Tina's Wonderland. What about you?
I recommend you play Weird West. It's on Game Pass now for Xbox Game Pass. I've been playing. It is very fucking fun. You play, or I haven't been playing it for too long, but you play as this woman named Jane Bell, who's an old bounty hunter, and your family gets killed. Well, your son gets killed, and your wife and your husband gets kidnapped. But in the Weird West, there's like supernatural shit that's in the Wild West, so it's like a supernatural Wild West. It's really fucking fun.
Okay.
The gameplay is super fun. It's like old school Fallout, like old Fallout 1 and 2 and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, top stuff.
Yeah, over the top.
Isometric. There we go.
Yeah.
Isometric.
I think
Okay.
I think maybe the creators of Fallout had something to do with it, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's just fun. Like the combat is super fun. You have the main ability that you start out with is called
Wow.
it's called Cough.
Oh.
Well
I think
played,
it's
sir. That attack was very effective.
it's some kind of dodge, but it's like you slow down time and you get to shoot while you're dodging, and it's so fucking. It's fun. You use your action points, your AP. You get dynamite, shotguns, revolver, rifles. It's really fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. The story's pretty interesting too.
Listen, the title kind of reminds me of, what was that one horror game that I was going to try that one day? Do you remember? Isolated Mind? Or something like that?
Something I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to do at one point.
Anyway, it's not really
It was something.
a horror game. It's more like a thriller, I guess.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's kind of a horror game, I guess, because it does have like a bunch of jump scares and horror themes. But like I haven't got much into it, but it looks kind of interesting.
Maybe you should play more.
Yeah.
You're gonna go play.
Like with
The
weird
one
ways.
game that I do wish I finished was the Blair Witch Project.
I didn't play that.
That actually was fun. It was a horror game. It was hard to figure out what I was supposed to do, but at the same time, I ended up screwing up at one point, which made me not figure out what I was supposed to do at the beginning. So I ended up wasting like 30 minutes to about an hour of just walking around in the same area. Which is sad, but I figured everything else out eventually.
I mean, that's the part of the game,
Understood
though, right?
the game mechanics finally, and I wanted to finish it, but they took it off of Game Pass.
I feel like I just did coke in the bathroom. My nose won't stop it.
Wait,
I tried.
Did you hit coke in the
I
bathroom?
promise I
You don't know what you
didn't. I promise I didn't. I mixed up my hand lotion for soap though. I have a bottle of my hand soap and lotion bottle was almost identical, and I squirted the lotion in my hand when I went to go wash my hands with soap. Yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass.
Hey, it's better than
I'm
putting
sorry.
soap on your hands when you're about to go into work. Like, you wash your hands.
No, I
So
don't.
everywhere you go to work and you put soap on your hands instead of hand sanitizer, you start rubbing it in and it starts getting soapy.
That is not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say it's better to put lotion on your hand when you're washing your hands than soap on your dick when you're going to jack off. Because you are right in that. If you were going to say that, you are right. Because I would rather put lotion on my hands when I go to wash them than soap on my dick when I go to jack off.
Yeah, me too.
Let's be clear, I was not going to say that.
Look, guys, you wouldn't be my friends and this wouldn't be a
Wait,
fun
what?
podcast if I didn't say wild and fun, crazy shit.
You wouldn't be my
You wouldn't be my friends if you didn't let me jack off with your hand soap.
Hold on now. How about we not and say we did?
Okay, that works.
Okay. Shake your hand about it.
Deal.
Alright, cool.
Can we make this deal like 2 days ago before I let you use my fucking hand soap?
Deal.
No,
Deal.
no.
Deal.
This is
No,
the
oh,
deal
oh,
for
never
now.
mind. Never mind.
What we've done in
Sit
the
down.
past, that doesn't matter. Look, okay,
can
I've made
keep
some
it.
mistakes with your hand soap.
You can keep
I've
it.
violated that pretty
You can
woman.
fucking keep it. I don't want it.
Don't buy soap in the shape of tits then, and I won't fucking violate them.
Well, stay away from my fucking bathroom, motherfucker. 'cause No.
I don't want you in my bathroom again.
They are very, very important to me, and I want them soapy, so you're gonna keep them out of your ass.
Soap it hits.
Soapy.
Soap it hits. Oh man. I was literally just
Slippery titties.
I was literally just talking with a friend of mine today, asking and telling her, saying which one between the three of us was most likely to get canceled, and I think it's me now. I think I did it. Because I just said I violated Reagan's hand soap. Because it was a pair of tits.
We've also done some crazy things. Goodbye.
We've all said crazy things, and that's the end.
That's the end of our show. Goodbye.
No, I still think I'd be the one that'd be canceled out of all three of us because
You know, that's
Why?
what I said,
Why?
actually.
because
Yeah.
I show more of my
Political side.
political side, at least where I lean.
Yep, that'll do
than
you
the
in.
other two, which I don't give a fuck. That's fine.
Granted, I go very deep into politics too. Like me and you could debate for hours about politics, which I like, but I know that's boring for Steven.
Oh, I don't care. I'll listen.
I know, but I feel
I
like
just don't know a lot about
I like having you
politics
included.
as much because I don't listen to that stuff as much. I'm more into funny things.
I can't help but not listen to it. Like I don't know.
Eh.
I like to be
My
informed
thing.
on the truth. I don't like being lied to.
My old man
Well,
was
I-
really into it, so he got me into it.
I hate being lied
just
to,
don't
man.
know.
That's my thing. Like I hate being told one thing, but the one other thing being the truth. Like that shit bothers me.
Yep.
That's why I just watch the funny stuff.
That's why I don't
But I
know.
know it's all jokes. Or is it?
Yeah.
Where is Waquahog?
No.
But see, I don't know. I like also being up to date with the pop culture, so I can have good talks with people because it's hard to have a good conversation with somebody if you are in the loop.
Yeah, it's hard to have a good
on.
conversation with a 16-year-old when they're talking like they're from fucking.
That's when you
Oh,
just
no,
hit
these
them with a
16-year-olds.
microphone.
All those 16-year-olds?
That's why you take the nearest blunt object you have and just hit them over the head one good time, and then ignore them for the rest of your life.
It also makes you think, like, okay, whenever you were in school and all you guys had all this, like, slang for whatever, right? Okay, that's the way y'all talk. Those are the words you use.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then nowadays we hear the kids and the words they use, and we're just like, okay, why the fuck does water bottle mean sex now? Like, what the fuck is that?
Wait,
shit?
what?
Water bottle
No,
means sex?
no.
Are you okay? Okay,
I was just
saying-
using that as an example.
Okay.
You were
Okay,
making an
okay.
example. I was about to say,
It was-
is that something new that we did not know
I'm about to say,
'Cause-
Steven, I need to be in the loop with this one.
But-
I need some fucking water bottles!
Let's be honest. It's
give me
just as
some water
weird.
bottle.
It's just as weird as the other names that these kids are coming up with fucking bullshit nowadays. That's my point, though. It's fucking weird as shit.
Make a real life example because I can't think of any at the moment.
I mean, I know what he's talking about.
I know what he's talking about, but I
he's
really
beating
wanna-
around the
I wanna
bush.
know I want to think of a real one.
He's
off the top of my
talking.
head.
He's talking about the whole LGBTQ plus movement.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
No. Fuck
No!
Fuck you, Austin. Alright, no.
It's a Reagan
No. You can suck my fucking dick, you motherfucker. No. To answer your question, wait, what was the question?
What are you specifically? What are you specifically referring to with the whole water bottle means sex thing? Like, what?
I was just trying to think
Oh,
of a
just the
real
slang
one.
that kids use.
Yeah.
No cap
I was
means
just
no
thinking-
like that's no lying. Like that one bothers me.
Yeah, that one's weird.
So,
Yeah, that was weird.
even though I took full advantage of that in one of our episodes, but I don't care about that. I just think it's dumb. I will take advantage of trends, even though I think they're dumb.
I don't mean to
Like, look
end
at
this before we should, but it's around the time that I kind of got to head on. She's
Yeah.
already a little mad at me, so
no
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, dinner's getting cold.
yeah, the doghouse is getting warm though.
right? Hey man, it better.
So here's the
Hey.
sofa.
It's better to be warm than cold.
Right,
So, I
yes.
mean, you got that
Yeah.
down for you.
So, it'll
But
be
you
fine.
are right. We should probably end this here.
Yeah. What does anyone want to end this on? Something
I mean-
happy?
I mean, we could just end it with "Have a good night, guys."
Enjoy all your suffers.
Or,
Your memes.
I mean, to be fair, we could continue,
Sleep well.
even though Steven has
Hey,
to
y'all
go.
can continue. That's fine. I will end it here, though. Goodbye, guys.
Steven does have to run, though.
Yes.
So,
So if y'all want to continue, I will say goodbye. Have
day, sir.
have a
y'all
good
shall
night.
pass.
I mean, I will at least... Hello. It's just me and Reagan now.
Hello, I'm sorry.
Steven had to leave. It's okay, though. Reagan, you have anything in particular you want to talk about? Anything of interest we can debate or talk? I don't care. Either way. You know me. I'm down for whatever.
I don't know. Let's do like something like I don't know. Let's see.
What's been going on in the news lately? Like not in the news, but in just in the public view. What's been going on in the public interest that you've noted?
Well, I can go ahead and tell you, iFunny is nothing but porn now.
Really?
Dude, like you scroll through it, and no, like seriously, the last month it's been nothing but either hate speech against LGBTQ QT, whatever,
LGBTQ plus.
whatever.
Sorry, I've gotten that down. Like, cause I know a member of that community now, so I've gotten it like. I smacked myself on the microphone, but I've gotten that like down to a T, saying it quickly.
But it's nothing but that and just pictures of just half naked women. Like not even memes, they're just half naked women.
Isn't that what the majority of content devolves into now, though? Sadly, half naked women or hate speech.
Yeah.
But like, see, this is a problem I have. I this is something I believe. There's a fine line between hate speech and jokes. But if it's not funny, should we say it's hate speech?
My whole thing is it depends on
it's got to be the content. Like, we have to go in the context of things. But then I look at it from another point of view and say, I think we should let people say whatever they want and just ignore them.
Yeah, that's my thing. Okay, for one, you live in a country where you have the right to sit there and say, I don't like what you're saying, you're a bitch.
I could literally say on this podcast right now that I'm going to go and shoot 7 people. I mean, I'm not gonna, but I can say that. That's my freedom of speech to say shit like that.
Yeah.
Granted, there's some things you shouldn't, like, there's just some things you shouldn't say.
Right,
like,
but it's not illegal.
It shouldn't be illegal to say those things. Yes, it shouldn't be illegal.
Okay. Here's my thing. All right. So if I'm going into a store, right, or I am working at said store, and let's say I'm working there, and so it's my job to be polite to the customer. The customer comes in, and the customer looks like a female to me. So she comes up, I was like, good afternoon, ma'am, how are you doing today? And she gets all pissy because she's a dude.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Alright, look, alright, let me be clear. I'm not trying to say nothing bad about...
No, you are right. This is where my take is on this. You should not be a dick about it, or a bitch, or whatever the fuck you want to identify as. Shouldn't be mean about it. You should be like, hey, I'm not a guy, or I'm not a girl, I identify as whatever, and then I'll call you whatever the fuck you want.
Right, but
I'm gonna assume what you look like is what you are. I'm sorry, I'm old.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. If you come up to me and you ask me to call you a certain thing, yeah, I'll call you that certain thing. But I'm not going to follow no law that's going to make me do that. Because for one, I have, even though it's not good and you shouldn't do it, I have every right to say whatever the fuck comes out of my damn mouth.
I mean, that's literally what our Constitution is.
It is what we are founded on. It is the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press. We
they
have
may be
that
wrong,
for a
but
reason.
let them say it. Like, their views may be wrong, and morally or whatever, but they're still, like, fucking let them say it. And, see, I think people are assuming that people are a lot dumber, like, the corporate press and the media and all that, are assuming people are really, really stupid. Because they're like, oh, this misinformation, but 9 times out of 10 what they're labeling as misinformation is just shit that makes them look bad. So they're like, we can't have that out there because we look like shit.
Right.
But the few times that it is misinformation, why are you assuming that people are going to believe it? Like, if you know that it's fake, why are you assuming that the majority of the population won't know it's fake as well? Most people who are on the internet can tell when shit's bullshit or not.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's gotten so easy for people to just figure shit out on their own.
Like, they know the sources that they can go to where shit's legit. The fact that people are just assuming that everyone is dumb pisses me off. Because you're assuming everyone is below your standard of thinking. And that's just thinking everybody's below you. That's dumb. Like, that's literally the definition of punching down. Like, you physically think you're punching down because you're like, oh, these people are so dumb. They won't believe that. They're too stupid. They won't know this is fake. We should censor it.
It's also known as ignorance.
Fucking ignorance is bliss, though, they say.
No, it's not. Ignorance is fucking stupid.
Well, hold on. Depends on what you're ignorant about.
I mean, okay, yeah, I can see where it does come in handy to be ignorant about something, but no, the general idea of ignorance is not bliss. Because, I mean, for once, okay, alright, let me give you an example. Alright, so let's say, let's give you a situation where it's actually a good thing to be ignorant. So, like, let's say, I don't know, for some reason you were supposed to move your car forward to get started on something, like a car wash. You thought the car wash started there, so you stayed there. Something happened, the car wash collapsed, it saved your life.
Wait, whoa, that's...
I don't know! It's hard to come up with shit on the spot.
Let me provide a better example.
Okay, thank you.
Let me provide a better example.
You should have stopped me like 10 fucking minutes ago, asshole.
No, I wanted to hear where you were going to go on this. But let me provide a bit of a better example. So, a situation where ignorance is not bliss is, say, in a line. You're in some kind of line at the DMV or something, and you didn't bring the right paperwork, and you just held up this line for an eternity because you were ignorant about what you needed to bring. There, ignorance is not bliss. But, on the flip side of that, if you're just going through life not knowing that at any possible moment you could be shot in the face by some random dude out there because, why not? Say you're walking down a dark alley and you're just not realizing. You're just walking. You're not paying attention. Just walking. You're ignorant to the fact that you could potentially be robbed, shot, stabbed, whatever in the alley. In that situation, ignorance is bliss. Because if you weren't ignorant to that, you'd be looking over your shoulder 24/7.
Yeah, but so what's the actual definition of bliss?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, okay, bliss is a good thing, right? But, like, if something bad is going to happen to you and you don't know it, would that be bliss after that?
Well, bliss, I think, is like...
A sense of peace?
I think so, yeah. Like a sense of tranquility and comfort, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really look it up right now, because if I back out of this, it'll fuck up the recording.
For some reason, that made me think of chicken nuggets again.
I think you're just hungry.
No, I think so.
Yeah.
That's a good possibility, actually.
I think you're just hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can end it here if you want.
No, I can wait for some chicken nuggets, but I want some chicken nuggets.
Well, I think if you want them from McDonald's, they close soon.
Oh, that's right. They close at 10, don't they?
Yeah.
It's alright.
It is 10. I think they close at 11 now, actually, don't they?
I don't know. It's at the same time as Taco Bell. Yeah.
I don't know. I think they are. I'm not sure. I know Subway's open till 10 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't open. I don't close anymore, so I don't give a fuck.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Okay, I have an idea.
What's that?
Alright, so Austin, how long have you worked in fast food, or just food in general?
About 4 or 5 months. Not long.
Alright, so...
Don't have much experience.
Any experience, or any advice you would give someone who is new, like a Gen Z who needs to get a job for his brand new hover scooter, or whatever the fuck?
Don't take what everyone says serious. Ignore those fucking people. Ignore them. Fucking ignore them. What they say there does not fucking matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Whatever they say, if they say like if someone gets mad at you because say your place of business is out of a product or you're new and you fuck up an order or some shit, it does not matter. Those fuckers will come back.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. 2 weeks later, they're gonna be like, "I want some."
They'll fucking forget.
Yeah.
They'll forget your face. They don't care. No one cares. In the moment, they seem heated. Keep your cool. Keep your composure, and just fucking ignore them. That's it. That's really all. That's the best advice I can give you.
I promise you, even the Karens that give you the hardest fucking time to say, "I'll never come back," they'll be back in drive-thru the next 3 days.
Yeah, see, with drive-thru is a great thing because they can be...
No, it's not. Drive-thru is the worst thing ever created.
Drive-thru is awful. But I'm saying with drive-thru, you can be like, I'm never coming back here, but then you can go through the drive-thru and then they won't realize it's you and you can keep your point of, I'm never coming back in this place.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. But see, with like a place where they don't have a drive-thru, even the people who are like, this fucking sucks, I'm never coming back, they'll be back. They always fucking come back. Always come back.
I'll be back.
I'll never be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know. For me personally, when it comes to fast food, I feel like if someone fucks up your fast food order, that's kind of what you deserve for going to fast food in the first place. This is your punishment. Like,
my God.
You don't need this food. This food is not good for you. So yeah, you should fuck up what you want and not get what you want.
I love you, Austin.
Like, tell me, it makes perfect sense. Like, it's the perfect kind of punishment. It's like, dude, you don't need this fucking food. It's bad for you. So the food that you wanted, which is probably the worst for you, we're gonna give you something a little that's different.
No, I got you. Okay, I got you. All right, so it's like 2 minutes before close. You got that one car who comes in and they're like, you guys close soon. Like, yeah, 2 minutes. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll be real quick. I promise. And $40, $50, $60 later, you're just like,
I'm fucking every bit of this up, you motherfucker!
No, actually, honestly, half the time, it's not even that bad because I don't have half the shit they order. So they're just all pissy about it when they get to the window.
Yeah, it's like, we ain't got that. And you're like, what the fuck? You're like, well, it's 2 minutes before close, man. Fuck you. Like, everything's shut down. You're an asshole. See, I think everyone... Alright, this is how I think America should work.
Oh, God.
So, from the age of 14 to 18, everyone should be mandatory to work in fast food after school. At least a couple hours a day. At least a couple hours a day. Everyone should be mandatory, because fast food is so prevalent in this country. We keep going to it so fucking much. We should force everyone to know what it's like to work there.
Yep. Teach a little bit of respect.
Also, from 18 to 21, we should all be in the military. Because if we're going to have such a fucking military state, why not make everybody a part of the military? If that's what we want, we should go ahead and do it. I don't agree with it at all. But, if we're already fucking like, oh, we're going to have the biggest military in the world, we should make our people ready for shit. Like, if that's what we're going to... If we're going to be peacekeepers, let's make everyone peacekeepers.
Austin for president 2024.
No, I'm too young. Too young.
Austin for president 2036.
Yeah, that'd be about the time I could run. No, it'd be probably in the 40s, honestly, because you gotta be like in your 30s.
Austin for president 2040.
2045! Woo! 2046, I'm running. And see, I don't know, I feel like if we're gonna have this big dick energy, we should make everyone have a big dick.
Oh my God, I heard that fucking song today. I didn't know that was a damn thing.
What, big dick energy?
Yeah.
Dude.
I was like, was that what the fuck the song is saying?
Dude, big dick energy is very prevalent. This is something I learned in the football locker room of middle school. If you have a big dick, and you know you have a big dick, you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. And I think if you're gonna be in a position of leadership, you should either have the big dick, because for men...
Or be a big dick.
Or, yes, that was the point I was going at. Because for men, dick size and confidence directly correlate. Sadly, it is a sad fact, but it's true. And we can't help our dick size. That's nothing we can personally do.
Unfortunately not.
No, but we can help our confidence. We can fake having a big dick. We can fake it till we make it. If you're in a position of any kind of leadership, I don't care if you're a man, woman, or child, fake having big dick energy. I'm telling you, everything will be better. Because if you do not have that big dick energy, people will not respect you. I learned this on the football field. Alright, first quarterback I ever played for, in the locker room, he had the smallest dick, and everyone knew it. No one respected him. You cannot be the leader of a football team if you have the tiniest dick. You should have at least the, not the largest, you don't need to have the biggest, but you should have one of the biggest dicks if you're going to be the captain of the football team, which is generally the quarterback. The quarterback's usually the captain.
Austin for president 2020.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I have weird political views. I don't know. I think we should just leave people the fuck alone. Why we gotta make so many rules? I think we should have a few. There's some rules that are good. Like, hey, don't shoot your neighbor in the face. That's kind of a dick thing to do. Don't rob your neighbor's house. Don't steal from the grocery store. But if you want to smoke weed or do some drugs, I don't give a fuck.
I just want to see, like, what would happen if you took a country as modern as the United States and just, like, literally took all federal infrastructure and just got it, made it disappear.
Go ahead, keep going.
No, I mean, that's pretty much it.
The problem with that is the United States is too big. We need to have a smaller sample size.
No, I'm just saying, I want to see what would happen.
We need to have a country the size of Hawaii.
Oh, no, Ukraine. We need at least a few million people.
See, I think that's too big. That's too big of a sample size because there's too many variables. We need to start small to see how it will go.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get that, but we still at least need a couple million. Otherwise, it's not going to be...
500,000. 500,000. I think like 500,000 is a good sample size. I feel like you'll have one of every type of person.
No, I think a couple million.
Maybe, see, a couple, I feel like it's too big. Maybe a milli. One solid milli. Because I don't know, I feel like a couple million is too big of a...
Yeah, but you have so much options and so many...
But see, that's the problem. There's too many variables to account for.
But also, you can also be more accurate that way if you take your time.
Yeah. See, we don't have time, though. That's the
You
thing.
make time, baby!
We don't have the time. We need to know, like... Alright. We are on a collision course, I feel like, with the end of how we look at society. Which is a bad thing. The way shit is going now, there's going to be a massive change within the next 15 years of how the world operates.
Yeah, we're going to be the old farts who can't change.
And that's not what we need to be looking at things as. We need to go in there with like full-fledged
big dick energy.
Big dick energy. Like we are the captain of the fucking football team. We're gonna show it. I'm gonna flop this motherfucking hammer on the table and be like, listen here, boys. This is how we're gonna do things. And I don't know if we can. I don't know if we have the population for it. I don't know if we have not the population, let me rephrase that. I don't know if we have the confidence as a nation to do so.
Not now. Maybe 50 years ago, but not now. Definitely not.
Because during the whole COVID regime thing, that's what I like to call it, and that's what a lot of libertarians call it, because it was pretty fucked up.
Regime?
The COVID regime, yeah. Because it was pretty bad. Like, the whole fucking lockdowns, and hey, half the country's non-essential. Well, like, who the fuck are you to tell me I'm not an essential person? Like, fuck you, dude.
I never understood that, though, because even essential...
It's fast food. How the fuck is fast food essential? That's bullshit.
Yeah, but, like, my thing is, though, I still got a stimulus check.
Yeah.
And I was essential. So, like, literally, it didn't matter if you're essential or not. You got a stimulus check.
Yeah.
At least as far as I know.
Yeah.
I don't think I've met a single person who said they didn't get one.
A couple of people didn't. Like, I know people on disability didn't really get one. Like, my dad didn't get one.
Well, they get money anyway, right?
Yeah, they get money from the government anyway. Why are they gonna get more? Like,
I don't know.
Because that's all people want is more and more and more. See, I don't think a government should take care of it like everything. Hold on, let me backpedal a little bit. A government should take care of its citizens' basic needs. I feel like security, the ability to make money to afford shelter.
You should do it exactly how the founding fathers intended it for it to be.
Yeah.
The government have a small hand in everything, or not everything, just a small hand in it, and then the local governments handle everything else.
Yeah, I feel like our federal government's too big.
Oh, I agree 100%.
We keep locking up non-violent drug offenders, which is probably
stupid.
It's really fucking stupid because we're just a prison state now. We make money off prison. Like, I think the last time I read a statistic on it, we made like $1,500 a day off prisoners.
Gotta pay those employees who lose those laptops to the FBI.
Dude, that shit was so. The shit with Hunter Biden is so fucking funny. That laptop.
And then that one, what was it? That senator who had the fucking hard drive. Yeah, that shit was funny.
The shit with Hunter Biden's laptop is hilarious because literally Twitter blocked that link to the article from being sent in direct messages to people. That's how hard they were censoring this topic.
Damn.
And now it's a reality. They're like, oh yeah, that was a real laptop, by the way. Just so happened that during the election, oh no, you can't talk about that because that's Russian disinformation. Which, this is something that I'm going to get into. Of course Russia doesn't fucking like us. We've been accusing them of fucking going to war with us for the past 20 years. Mm-hmm. Like, every chance we get, oh, Russia's doing that. You know how pissed off I would be if my neighbor was like, that fucking asshole keeps egging my house, and I'm just sitting here like, dude, I ain't doing fucking nothing. I'm just sitting here minding my own business, taking care of my lawn.
I mean, you'd eventually want to egg their house, though, right?
You would eventually want to be like, motherfucker, I'm going to show you what the fuck I can do.
Exactly, yeah.
So of course they don't like us and they're pissed off. We've been accusing them of egging our house for the past 20 years.
Maybe that's why they're actually invading Ukraine.
Maybe
they're taking their aggression out on the little guys.
They're like, alright, I'm not going to egg your house because your house is a bit too big to egg. I'm going to peg his ass with the fucking ass.
No, I can see it. You got Putin. You got Putin like, ugh, I don't like that guy. He eggs our house all the time. Let's egg him back. Oh wait, never mind. No.
We don't have enough eggs.
We don't have enough eggs or money or we don't have enough anything to fight those guys. So let's throw eggs at them. They're closer anyway. Mm-hmm. And yeah,
dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy. I don't know. Me personally, I think we need to back away from all the shit that we have elsewhere around the world. Just focus on home for a little while. Because home needs to be fixed. Home base is fucked. We're securing all of our outposts, but our home is being invaded.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that, but I guarantee you that's not going to happen.
I don't know. It's a pipe dream. It's also a pipe dream that I also kind of want the U.S. government to spin. the federal government didn't kind of back the fuck away.
The problem with both of those scenarios is everybody has to want it, and I mean
Everyone.
everybody's got to want it. Now, in the Constitution, we have the right to overthrow our government if we see them not fit. So why have we not done that yet? Is my
January
question.
6th. Look what happened. Like, this is what you get for wanting to throw a coup. Like, I don't agree with storming the Capitol like that.
Yeah, no.
But those people thought that they were fighting for change or whatever the fuck they were fighting. They genuinely thought they were going for a revolution. They were wrong, but they genuinely thought that. It was their right. Then again, it was also kind of weird that we were letting them inside. That was fucking strange. Videos of that is weird, where officers were like, "Oh yeah, you guys can come inside. Let me step out of your way."
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know. Fucking shit's been fishy here lately. Real fishy.
Maybe something big's about to happen.
I think so.
I mean, it could either be an alien invasion, or the government puts us in martial law and kills like half of the people, or it could be like, I don't know, like a zombie infection.
Bath salts. Everybody eating each other's faces again.
Again.
Alright, I remember Florida bath
Yeah,
salts?
that's right.
Yeah, the man eating that man's face.
I always thought that was just what Florida guys did.
Dude, Florida's a unique breed of people.
Yeah.
They're America's dick.
They're America's something.
America's AIDS-ridden dick. Because, look, America definitely has a penis. It's Florida. And it's full of disease.
Why can't we just call it like Cuba's hat or something?
Cuba's fucking... Cuba... Hold on. Thought of a crazy idea. So, if Florida is America's penis, would that make Georgia America's cock ring?
No, it would make America's fucking happy trail.
That would be the Appalachian Mountain Range.
No, bro, okay, so imagine, like, the dude, or, like, it could be even a fucking chick, or no, because we're talking about penises, but the dude, like, it has it, like, trimmed and it's, like, all squared off.
Yeah,
and,
it goes up to his belly
yeah, and
button.
then he's, achoo! The one side there on Georgia is just kind of going up at an angle there.
What's America's belly button then?
America's belly button. Oh, Nashville.
Nashville's America's belly. Interesting. Is that where all the gross
It's a whole... No, I'm just kidding.
The sweat and
actually,
disease.
Wouldn't that be Atlanta? Yeah, that'd be Atlanta. No. Yeah, Atlanta!
Talking about Black Abyss. Hey, oh, that was bad.
You're so getting canceled now.
I'm gonna be the first one.
Yeah, Austin's gonna be the first one to be canceled, guys. We all know it.
You know, I could definitely see that. I honestly see either me or you being the first one. Steven's fine.
Yeah, Steven's okay. He's gonna be good for a
It'll
while.
be either you for your political taste or me for just the crazy shit I say when I'm bored.
I haven't said snowflakes yet. I mean, enough. Snowflakes!
That's funny. Snowflakes is a good term because everyone is unique. Uniquely fucking stupid.
And ignorant. I don't like that word, by the way.
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Fucking ignorant.
Hey, you ignorant motherfucker, come here.
Oh, shit.
Well,
It's a crazy world out there. And here we are, just to talk about it and comment on it.
yeah, you know, think about there's a war out there where there's people dying and fighting for their lives and wondering when their building in their house, their apartment's gonna blow up, and we're just here like being stupid and
Making
ignorant.
big jokes.
Yeah, making big jokes.
Talking about big dick entity.
Yeah, big
And
jokes.
telling the world how it should be run when we really know nothing.
So
You
yeah,
know-
makes you think.
The American dream. I feel like this is the American dream. Right here. This is the modern American dream. The old American dream was I'm going to have a house, have a good job, pay for my kids, you know, I'm going to have a good family. The modern American dream is I get to complain online, but I actually know kind of nothing, but I'm going to pretend like I do.
All I know as far as what everything else is, I don't care. I just don't want no like actual war on my doorstep. Other than that, I'm Gucci, bro. You can be as shitty as you want, I'll survive. Just don't bring no damn boom booms.
Let's keep the nukes away. No one needs those.
Let's just keep the war away, period. Because I mean,
I mean, I'm against all wars anyway. I'm a bleeding heart libertarian. I don't like war. I think war is bullshit.
Well, I mean,
Fight
who
people.
actually likes the war besides the Democrats?
Military-industrial complex. Several people actually enjoy war. Sadly,
Democrats!
I had a talk with a guy today who was talking about how the Democrats was America's racism party. He's not.
That's Americans' communism party.
See,
I'm just kidding, by the way.
I know.
But there's an actual communism party.
Yeah. Party of... We used to have socialist groups in America. We used to have the American Communist Organization.
We're still a small communist party.
I'm
A
sure it
socialist
is.
party.
See, I don't agree with our two-party system anyway. I think that's too binary. We need to be open to more parties, but not too open to crazy ideas. But we need to be more open to like the more libertarian view on things.
I think we should get rid of it.
The whole
Well, I mean, no, I can't say get rid of it. I'm just saying, like, okay, so we have a group of people who are agreeing to do one thing if they make office, but this country doesn't just need Democrats' problems fixed. It doesn't need just Republicans' problems fixed. They need both parties' problems fixed, which means this country needs a party who's going to fix both those issues and not give a fuck about moral restraints and just fix the damn country.
I'm going to push back on that a little bit. You're right when it doesn't need either party's problem fixed, it needs people's problem fixed.
Yeah, I mean, this country...
And that's the problem. We don't look at, like, the political system doesn't look at people as people. They're ways of making money.
We have sovereign land, yes, I get that. But the United States, the country itself, is not the land that we sit on. It's the people.
It's people.
You can't have a country without people. Otherwise, it's just barren land. So when people are talking about how this country sucks, you're talking about you too. Because you're part of this country.
Yeah.
You are what makes this country.
People and...
So why don't we stop talking about it and just fucking do it?
Yeah, why don't we stop hating on ourselves and be like, alright guys, this is how we fix it.
Let's become the greatest country in the world again.
Look at what we were in the fucking... we weren't great in the 80s and 90s, but we were fucking better than we are now. I think we were together more as a nation.
Oh, hell no. We're more divided than we ever were.
We're more divided now than we've ever been. Like, in the 80s and the 90s, yeah, we weren't perfect. God, no, we weren't perfect. But we were more together as a group of individuals. We had kind of one common enemy to fight. Granted, we were being lied to most of the time. But now we need the people in power to realize you guys can't keep lying because now we have so many more ways of exposing the truth. Because literally the truth is out there. Because someone can walk by and see 7 guys getting shot and record it with their phone and be like, oh shit, I just watched 7 guys get shot. And the media could be like, no, that never happened. But like we have evidence of it now. You can't cover up shit like this anymore. Yeah. And shit like this, you have to embrace the fact that fucked up shit happens because people are fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
We can't keep hiding that.
People know that, but they don't want to accept it. They're like, oh, this world ain't nothing like that.
People are still animals. Like, we're animals at the end of the day. We're highly evolved animals.
That's why there will never be a utopia.
No.
Because there can't be. It's impossible.
The only way for there ever to be a proper, like, Earth society would be for us to have an intergalactic threat. Like Reagan said back when he left office.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think anything like that would ever happen with the power of free will.
See, I think even if we did have aliens invade and they're like talking about fucking people up, there would be nations or groups of people that are like, well, if we, do what the aliens say, we'll be fine. Promise.
Or the groups that are like, we deserve it. Bring it on.
No, the ones that are like, yeah, let's start shooting people because the aliens are shooting people. I don't know.
Well, sir, I guess it's about dinner time, I say.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
Yeah, damn bells ringing here. Ding, 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 ding.
We'll end it on that somber note of sadness. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm praying for a better future, but we'll see. We can only make one ourselves.
Well, just like I tell my crew all the time, we have, and not to be funny here, but we have the technology, we have the people,
We have the power.
we have the knowledge, we have the willpower, we have the power to become a great nation. And in order to do that, we have to work together. United. Kentucky has the greatest motto out of every state in this country, and I love it.
What's their motto?
United we stand, divided we fall.
That's true.
I mean, that's just how it works, man. I mean, we can't become an all-powerful and wonderful, beautiful nation without working together. It's just how it works.
Look at it like dominoes. If all the dominoes are spaced apart and divided, they will all fall when you push one of them.
Yep.
But if they are all pushed together, when you push one, the majority of them will not fall.
Nope.
They will stand. And on that note, we will end it there. Something positive. Dominoes, guys. Be like Dominoes! Not the pizza place.
Definitely don't be like this place. Papa John's for life.
Papa John's!
Domino's are pretty good.
Papa John fucking working to get the N-word out of his vocabulary.
Damn it! Now I want pizza.
Okay. Well, let's go get food. Goodbye, guys.
Later.
See ya.